Data quality enables child well-being, and helps tell the story of change and transformation to our sponsors. Data can make change possible. With quality data, we can increase programs' effectiveness for and with children as it helps identify needs and issues affecting children, increase awareness and encourage stakeholders, including children themselves, their families and communities to work together to address the needs and issues. With quality data, we can increase opportunity to share information faster with our sponsors and in more engaging ways. Once quality RC data is maintained in the systems, better progress reports can be produced and delivered faster to sponsors with less paperwork, less production time, and even less mailing costs at the NOs and ADPs. Also, with quality data we can reduce workload, because once quality RC data is maintained, ADP staff and volunteers can stop capturing data that are already in the system, and that do not change every year. For example, name and birth date of a registered child. And continue to gather only data that change or are updated each year. For example, health status of the registered child. To improve and maintain quality of our RC data, it should meet the 4 criteria of quality. It should be complete, accurate, timely or updated, valid. To be considered complete, the required data should be available in the system for ministry and child well-being monitoring use. For example, given name, family name and birth date of the registered child must be provided. To be considered accurate, the data should comply with established definition and standard. For example, explanation why not in school must be selected from the approved codes and must not be blank when latest education level is 7, not in school. To be considered timely, the data should be recent and updated according to standards. Only some RC data elements need to comply with this criteria. For example, last review date must be within 365 days of today's date. To be considered valid, the data needs to be acceptable in consideration with other data. For example, birth date of the registered child must not be greater than today's date. Simple reports will be provided by GC to help NOs and ADPs identify which RC data do not meet these criteria yet. Based on the reports, NOs and ADPs could identify the data that do not meet the quality criteria, define the approach and plan how and when to resolve these, address the quality gaps and achieve quality with RC data. With lesser data together for progress reports, and simpler and integrated approach for data gathering, staff and volunteer can focus more on children's needs and well-being. Less time will be spent on administrative tasks, and more time spent on program activities and fun and meaningful interaction with children. Let us continue to partner to achieve and maintain quality of child data. Resources and tools are now available.